I can't remember the last time I ventured out to this part of the city. In fact, I don't think I've ever escorted you here. It is quite a far distance from your estate, so it's a good thing we thought to be on our way early. I agree. It does resemble where you have your own business holdings, though the feel is rather different. Almost as if two books had identical covers, but concealed stories that are nothing alike. There's an abstract feeling about the place. I don't quite have the words to describe it myself. Well, perhaps I'll have figured it out after we've spent more time here. It shouldn't be long now until we arrive at the Huxley residence. If I remember correctly, it's by an apple orchard just outside the city. He's expecting you, so I'm sure there will be someone to meet us upon our arrival. Are you cold, mistress? Your knuckles are almost white with how tightly you're holding that shawl against yourself. Oh, just anxious. There is no need to worry yourself. I'm sure all will be well. At least I hope it will be so. It appears we've arrived. Are you ready, mistress? You understand you truly do not have to go through the meeting if you've changed your mind about this. I can simply go in myself, offer an excuse, and... All right. As long as you're certain. Well then, let's go. No, allow me. I'll climb down first. That's better. Now, your hand. There we are. Good day, sir. Yes, please announce Lady de Lacy's arrival. We have an audience with Mr. Huxley concerning matters of the de Lacy business. I take it you'll be showing us the way? All right, then. Come now, my lady. Ah, here we are. Mr. Huxley, I am Alistair Cardlin, Lady de Lacy's personal butler. But please, Cardlin is fine. My lady, please allow me to introduce to you Mr. Edmund Huxley and his son, Nicholas Huxley. Gentlemen, I present the Lady de Lacy of the de Lacy Mining Company. Thank you for welcoming us into your home. He seems to be acting pleasant enough thus far, and his son doesn't appear to deserve even an ounce of his father's negative reputation. She doesn't seem at all perturbed by his presence. Perhaps there is something redeeming to be found in him, though I know better than to be too trusting so soon. A lesson I only needed to be taught once. It's always better to be wary now than suffer the damages in the future. I suppose only time will tell. Pardon? Oh, of course. You must be anxious to begin the meeting. I'll be waiting in the foyer to escort you back to the estate once your business has concluded, mistress. They've been in there a good while now. Nearly an hour. I wonder what could be taking so long. I do hope everything is all right. More importantly, I hope that she's okay. I know my mistress is strong and has always held her own, but I worry this situation may be slightly above her, especially involving a man like Huxley in this. There's a good chance of this becoming more than she can handle. If she would only allow me... No. I know better than to think about that. Oh, it looks like they've finished. But no, something isn't right. She's not at all herself. She seems unnerved. And the look on Huxley's face, like a snake coiled around a mouse. His son appears almost as unnerved as my mistress. I don't think I've ever seen her like this. I'll have to find out what was said. Thank you, Mr. Huxley and young Mr. Huxley. I believe Miss DeLacy will be in contact again soon. Thank you again for your hospitality, and a good day to you both. Are you all right, mistress? Still no response. Just that look frozen on her face. Something is certainly amiss here. I'll try to speak with her again once she settles a little bit. This way now, mistress. The coach is waiting. Good evening, Miss Ainsley. Yes, I'm just preparing the mistress's desk for her, making sure she has the appropriate paperwork available for tomorrow's business. You seem upset. Is everything all right? Mistress DeLacy? Well, no, I haven't spoken to her since escorting her home from the meeting with Mr. Huxley. She seemed rather unsettled, so I left her some space to herself. Has anything happened? She's refusing to leave her chambers, or to even allow any of the staff to come inside. Refusing to eat as well. No, I'm not surprised. She was definitely not in the best of spirits after the meeting, and I fear something may have been said to upset her. Yes, this is rather unusual behavior for her. No need to be alarmed, though. I'm sure she'll have composed herself by tomorrow. But, I believe it would be a good idea for you and the other ladies to stay out of the halls around her chambers for tonight. I imagine she'd appreciate some peace and quiet. Of course. And that the other staff know as well. All right. Till tomorrow. Good night. There must be something in these documents that can explain why my mistress is so upset. Mining rights, expense reports, productivity projections, a marriage contract. I see. This is probably what upset her, and likely why Huxley's son was present at the meeting. May not be a path she favors, but it isn't unusual for marriage to be negotiated along with business. Wait. This isn't... These documents say Edmund Huxley, not Nicholas. He doesn't want her to marry his son. He wants her for himself. That disgusting lecherous. The man is nearly 70. His wife only passed 2 months ago. No wonder his son was also distraught. Oh, little miss. I wish you wouldn't take on this burden alone. We will find a way around this. I know maintaining your family's holdings has been a delicate balance since their deaths, but I will not see you married off to that diseased piece of filth. Now that's odd. I could have sworn I heard... Is she crying? No, this just won't do. Mistress, are you all right? No, I won't go away. Sobbing and still in your day clothes at this time of night, it wouldn't be right for me to leave you alone in such a state. I haven't seen you upset like this since... Well, since shortly after your parents were no longer with us. Breathe deeply now. There you are. That's better. Now tell me, my lady, what was said to you at that meeting? You haven't been yourself since. You don't wish to speak about it. Well, I will accept that for now. But as for how you're feeling, there's much to be done about that. Look at me. I said, look at me. There she is. So much can be seen in those eyes of yours. Uncertainty, fear, maybe a touch of sadness. But even then, there's something that overpowers all of that. I see in them a hunger, a desire to relinquish every last ounce of your power to me, to forget about the world and be immersed in something more instinctual, even if just for a short time. I know that what you need right now is to be broken down and built up once again in the most delicious of ways. So, what do you say, little miss?